Hello and welcome to my channel. It's Jess with Love to Plan with Jess, and today I have two different journals that I'm going to decorate for the week of June 3rd through the 9th. I have a Kelvaplan vertical planner that I have been using all year, and then I have the Happy Planner dot grid journal that I just started using in May because I'm considering switching over to this journal. And so for the month of May, I thought that I would decorate both and see if I liked it. Now, I know it's June, and I have been enjoying decorating both of them so much that I'm going to continue through the month of June to decorate both. So we're going to first start with the vertical layout. And I haven't used Desert Oasis by Kesthetic Plans since it released, so I am going to use this one today. There are so many beautiful stickers in here, and I'm going to use the cactus theme, I think. So right off the bat, I'm going to take this giant desert scene and put it on this side of the page. These are clear stickers, so I'm gonna take a minute off camera and white this section out. So I'll be right back after I finish that. I'm gonna be using my Uniball Signo white gel pen to white these lines out. All right, I did all the white out, and I've been kind of eyeballing to see if I did enough. Hopefully I didn't white out too much, but we're going to take this giant sticker and we're going to put it down here. Oh, it does look like I did a little too much whiting out. That's okay. Put that right there. Okay, let's put some boxes in now. So there are some pre-made clusters in here, and I think we'll use one of them on this side, but for this side, I think I'm just going to make my own boxes. So we'll use this color palette, I think, and I definitely want to use, let's use this brown one, and we'll put this up here. And we can cluster in a couple of these. I've used some of these, the sizes that I want already. I didn't realize that before I started, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Put that one there. Let's take this one. Let's take this one and put it here. Let's put something decorative up here at the top, and then I'll probably put a quote over here. I want to put some quotes in my journal this week. I really like these, and maybe we can layer them with something or put them with, I like this rock. Let's take this rock. And maybe this one, because it's a little bit bigger. I'm gonna put the rock over here. I'm just gonna cut the bottom off this clear sticker, just that clear part, get rid of that. And we'll put this on that box there. And then let's put this here. And again, I'm just going to just cut that clear sticker, the clear part of the bottom of the sticker off. And let's put that like here. I think that side looks really pretty. I think we'll do quotes at the end. So let's move on now to the right side of the page. And I did want to use this cluster that Cassie has already made for us in the book. I'm just debating where I want to put it because I'm going to want to put another like double wide box on this side of the page, and I don't want to put it up here because on the left side it's at the top, so I probably want to put it at the bottom. So let's just go ahead. Oh no, jumped out of my hand. So let's go ahead and put it, let's just put it up here. I'm gonna hold off on that. Let's get the other like double wide box on the page first, just so that I can figure out spacing. So I'm gonna put this one about here. And I'm gonna also do a sidebar box for my journal. I always use one of these sidebar stickers in the sidebar just because it gives me a lot of extra space to journal in. And that's another reason that I like using these double wide boxes too, is because it's a good space to journal. Okay, now let's go back to this one. Oh, then we have that same color right next to that same color. How about we layer it down here? We do still have that same color next to that color, but yeah, I don't love that. So I put that one back in the book for now. There's this other really big one, and honestly, if I use this, there's not much more I'm gonna need to do to this spread. Maybe let's use that one. This one is giant, and we can kind of layer it right here. Oh, I'd like to do another box cluster, but I only have this size and then these really small ones left. And this is too big. So maybe we'll turn this into a square. So let's cut it almost like in half. Which size do I want to use? Maybe we'll use like this one, and let's put it like this. Now I don't know if you probably didn't notice, but I did go like not to the lines. Like I didn't put these boxes inside the like boxes that are on the page. And this one I put like outside the box, and that's not something that I usually do. I'm trying to decide if that's crooked or not. I think it might be a little crooked. That's not something that I do. I usually will put the boxes like within the box that's on the page, but kind of trying to go outside my comfort zone a little bit and not have to like put things inside the box. So we're going to put this here, and hopefully that's a little straighter. I don't think so. There we go. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the edge of the box, cut it off, and we will replace it I'm going to use tweezers to do this part. Okay, and then now we can let's take a green one like this size and sort of layer that in there. Except straight. Oh my goodness. Having a hard time getting stickers down straight. I really love how this is turning out. I'm gonna go grab a quote sticker book, maybe an Amber Plans Her Day or Kelva Plan, and we'll find some quotes to put in here. I have Rainbow Quotes by Kelva Plan, and there's a sticker in here, this one, Thoughts Are Not Facts, and I really like that quote, especially for my journal. So let's see if it will fit here. Yeah, I think we can make that work right here. And let's take this quote that says, do what you love. It's not going to take up like this whole space, and I think I might want to put something decorative here. So I'm gonna hold off on that quote for a moment, and maybe we'll put like a little quote up here first, and then we'll go back to this one. How about this one? Flowers make me happy. Will that fit here? I think it will. I'm just gonna trim off this excess clear part so that it'll fit a little bit better. Okay, so let's put this. All right, I have this little cactus. We can put that kind of down here in the corner. It's gonna be a little bit too big for it, but you can kind of put this like as far in the corner as it'll go. And then put this here. It's gonna layer over it just a little bit. I'm just gonna cut off, again, just this clear part so that it doesn't run into that other sticker that's up there. There, that's cute. And we'll just trim the edges here. I think I'm all done with this journal spread. I use Desert Oasis by Kasthetic Plans. I am an affiliate for Kasthetic Plans, so if you are planning to purchase, I would love if you used my link. I will have that down in the description. And let's move on to the dot grid journal. For my dot grid journal, I set up my June memories page. So this is to sort of mimic the calendar that I have in my journal in the vertical layout. I really like having that space to put like one positive thing or just some memory for the day. I love going back and looking at that. So I have created a page in this style journal where I can put one memory for the day. So this is the setup that I did for June. I actually happened to use the Kasthetic Plans Desert Oasis sticker book for this. I did this off camera. I think I might have filmed a reel for this one, but love how this turned out. So now we are going to decorate for the 3rd through the 9th. I think those are the right dates. Yes. Okay, so we're going to decorate the 3rd through the 9th, and we're going to use Kelva Plan, Planning a Life I Love. And I found a set in here that I really wanted to use these. I thought that these were really pretty. So we will get started. And similar to how I like to use big boxes in the vertical layout, I like to do the same in this layout too. It just gives me space to write. So let's put this right about here. I have these dots to help me get this straight. So hopefully that worked. And we'll layer this with it right about here. I want to leave space to put the date at the top, but we can do that just in this section. I don't need that whole like top space. So let's put this here. And we can take maybe not that size. Maybe let's do like this size here. Okay, and then I want to do a couple more boxes down here. Let's just put this one here. And we have these, what is this, like file folders or something? Let's put that here. And then we can take another small box. And let's put that there. I love this washi. Gonna have to put this washi somewhere. It's kind of cute here. I'm gonna save that washi for the other side of the page. And we have some roses that we can put here. Let's just cut the bottom off of them so that they will lay flat on that box. And I usually have a really hard time cutting the bottom off straight, so hopefully I did a good job. I wanted to use this. I really like this little, I don't know what to call this. It's like a board thing where you can like pin things up, not like a cork board, but one of those types of boards. And we need some more journaling space, so let's put this down here. And we can, I'm going to, I think I might cut this and put that along here. Or maybe we should put it up here at the top, because then this whole space is a little empty and I don't have that many more like bigger stickers. All right, I'm gonna put this up here. Like that. And I think I'm going to put this washi maybe just down here at the bottom. I'll put this box down first. So I have really been enjoying decorating both of these styles for my journal, and the problem that I'm running into is I want to continue to do this, but I have been sort of like duplicating what I'm writing in them, and so I feel like that is kind of silly, right? I don't want to like essentially write the same thing twice. I think that box is a little crooked, but we're gonna leave it. Yeah, so I don't want to essentially write the same thing twice. So I'm wondering if there's a way that I can continue to use both of these journals like in a different way so that I can continue decorating both of them, because I've been having so much fun with that. Let's put these here. I'm just going to cut this white part off the bottom. And let's cut it off the side too. So if you have any ideas for me, I would love to hear it. I was thinking I could use maybe one of them, because the way that I use my journals really is more of like memory keeping. So I will, that's going to get cut off the page. Wonder if I should move this whole thing down. Let's see if I can. So I was thinking that maybe for one of them I could use as memory keeping, which is kind of how I use my journals now. I use them more for just sort of recapping the day, and not so much for like journaling about feelings. So I was thinking maybe I could use one of them as like a memory keeping type journal, where I can recap my day, and then I can use another one of these journals, maybe this journal as more of just how I'm feeling that day, and not even have to necessarily, journal in it every day, but, just when I feel like I need to get some feelings out, I could use this one, and then the other one would be more of like a memory keeping. So I'm considering doing that. Let me know if you are enjoying watching me decorate both of these. I think it's kind of fun, right? Because they're very different styles, and I usually use like different books to decorate with. So, if you are enjoying watching both of them, I might continue even into the second half of the year. Okay, so I think we're pretty good. Do I have enough boxes? I think I have enough boxes to write in, especially since, like I mentioned, I do have two journals that I'm using right now kind of for the same purpose. So let's get a quote or two on the page, and then I do want to date it. So we can use rainbow quotes again. There are some pink in here, but it's kind of the wrong pink. There's also gray, I think, isn't there? Yeah, there's this gray color. So let's see if there's anything in this gray color that we want to use. I don't have as much space as I thought that I did for quotes. You can definitely put one here. None of these are really the right shape for that though. This remember why you started might work. Let's try it. Yeah, that'll work. We can put that here. This one says spread love everywhere you go. I like that. I'll put that here. And this one says life is too short to limit yourself. Let's put that here. We have kind of an empty space down here. Could do like this coffee cup and maybe these pens. So let's put this coffee cup there and then the pens here. Now let's date it. And I have all of the Mojo Jojo Date It books, but I also have Gray Boxes and More, which also has like months and days. So let's use this one. And I kind of like this like darker gray color. So let's use this. And we said this was going to be June 3rd through the 9th. So let's grab a June sticker. Okay, so I think this page wasn't cut. I really can't see like cut marks in here at all. So what I'm gonna do is use my my knife and just cut out June. That's so bizarre. I've never seen that happen before. Let me know. I picked this up recently. Let me know if you've recently purchased a Gray Boxes and More, and if yours is cut out. So I'm going to put June here. And we want a 3 and a 9. All right, so here's a 3. All right, and a 9. And I'm just gonna write 2 in here, June 3rd to the 9th. That's so weird. The other 2 pages look like they have the lines cut, and this one doesn't. That's okay. I was able to make it work with my X-Acto knife. This space, now that I put the dates in there and they're kind of small, that space looks a little empty. So let's fill it in with something fun, and then I think we will be all set. How about a little ring light? Very cute. My journal spreads for the week of June 3rd through the 9th are ready to go. This is my Happy Planner Doc Grid journal using Kelva Plan, Planning a Life I Love. And then we have my Kelva Plan vertical layout using Casthetic Plan's Desert Oasis. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.